Hi bro, are you okay?
No, I'm not, bro. I don't have my family anymore. I have nothing. Like, this might actually come to an end soon. And...
What has happened, brother?
I don't have a relationship with my family anymore.
It's okay if you don't wanna talk about it.
I honestly really don't, but... I don't know.
Maybe if you let it out it might help a bit.
No. No, like... I don't know, man. Like, my sister's the one who pays for my internet. You know, she's the one that... Like, she's the reason why I'm actually here right now. Like, if it weren't for her, you know, I wouldn't be streaming at all. But that's going to come to an end, unfortunately, because me and my sister are not on good terms anymore. Because, like, you know, I've been trying to do this shit for my family, you know, to help out my family. But I don't know, man. They don't want me to be a part of the family no more. You know, no one talks to me, no one calls me.
I understand, brother, it is always a struggle, but you'll come out stronger, just have faith. Hi, what happened?
No, man. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just don't. I don't know. Pretty soon, all this is going to come to an end, and I'm not going to have internet. I'm not going to be able to do this. But you know what, man? Like, I don't even want to do this for my family anymore, man. They don't even care about me. Like, that's the thing.
Andrew, and what do you mean you don't have family anymore? You have me.
Yeah, I know you. I know I have you guys, man, and that's what I'm thankful for. I'm happy for you guys.
Not everyone is gonna believe in you, as long as you believe in yourself.
No, I've believed in myself, dude. I mean, like if I didn't believe in myself, how did I get clean from drugs, and also how did I like escape homelessness? Bro, I wouldn't have been able to do any of that shit if I didn't believe in myself. But like, that's the thing, my family don't want me around anymore. It's clear. They don't talk to me, they don't want to talk to me, they don't make any effort to help me, knowing damn well I need it.
You're as much maybe more family than some of my family.
Dude, I'm just happy for y'all. I'm happy to have I'm happy to have had the chance to have met some of you and just, you know, just be around. I'm happy to have met some of y'all. And I don't know, man. I'm just...
That fact you're willing to admit it means you're on the right track, brother. And why do you say streaming will end soon?
Cuz, man, I'm pretty sure my sister's gonna stop paying for my internet. I'm like 90% sure she's gonna stop doing it. I mean, and besides, man, she's got, you know, she's got multiple kids she's got to take care of. So with what is going on, I'm pretty sure she's gonna try to cut me off of it. And I'm not going to be able to stream anymore. But it's alright. I wasn't really getting anywhere with streaming anyways, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay, but I said, how can I stay in contact with you?
I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Honestly, the only reason why I even have a phone number right now is because I'm using a fucking, what's it called? I don't know, some government plan bullshit, so... Like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know how you can stay in contact with me without it getting personal, but I don't know.
Everything will be okay, bro. It can get personal if that okay with you. I just want to be there for you and be able to cheek on you and stuff and still talk to you.
It's not gonna be alright, man. Dude, honestly, I don't even know how I don't even know how I've gotten this far, like, without... I don't know, dude. I don't even know how I got this far. I should have been dead, man. I should have been dead a long time ago. And...
Don't he say that?
Like, my sister won't quit fucking drinking. And man, we had a really shitty conversation today. You know, I told her I don't
see something in you. You've got potential.
Like, I don't have respect for alcoholics, man. I really don't. I have no respect for alcoholics. I just don't. My dad was an alcoholic, and now my sister can't fucking seem to quit drinking. Even though I've quit all this shit myself, right? And so I'm trying to be the better role model, right? And the bigger brother, and I'm trying to help, you know? and be like, hey, you know, don't fucking drink. It's not going to be good for you, right? But nah, they don't want to fucking listen.
Man, that is sad.
Yeah. I honestly just want to quit playing this game, man. I don't like what I'm doing. I don't like what I'm doing with my life. I don't like what I've become.
What do you play on?
I've been playing on a PS4 for like the past... It's been almost damn near 6 years now.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Oh, sorry to inform you they are shutting down those servers.
No, man. I've literally pushed my family away. They also don't want any part in my life. You know? My uncles don't talk to me. My grandparents don't talk to me. Like, I just don't have a good relationship with anyone. And I'm fixing to just turn my back on all of them, dude. Literally. That's how I'm feeling right now. I just feel like turning my back on every single one of my family members. Like, I don't want to be a part of it, bro. I don't want it. I don't want to be a part of any of it. I know people say family first and all that. But I don't want any part in my family no more. I just don't. I kind of just want to have some hope that maybe I can start my own family and leave all this shit behind.
In Jan 2026 they will be shut down permanently.
It's alright, man. It's fine if they shut it down.
You can still love your family and not want to be near them or their behaviors.
No, man, I can't.
Man, I will miss you.
No, you won't miss me, bro. It's fine. You'll just forget about me and move on to the next streamer. It's not like anything I did here was of importance anyway. I'm not special. I'm no one special.
I will go, you're one of two I actually watch, and you are there for me in my life, and no other streamer will be.
Yeah, but see, that's what streamers don't do, bro. They don't get involved in their viewers' lives, dude. They just don't. I mean, as far as I know, man, like as far as I know about streaming, and maybe I might be a little ignorant, but from what I've seen from other streamers, like they don't get involved in, you know, viewers' lives, man. They just don't. They don't get involved with it, right? They're there for content. They're there to, you know, do this, do that.
You are important, man. I get where you're at right now. I've been there. It gets better.
It won't get better if I can't stream anymore. But honestly, I don't even do anything while I stream. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a blessing that I stop.
Dante, but you do, and that is why I care about you. What else do you like to do?
Nothing really. I've lost. The truth is, man, I've literally lost interest in almost everything in life. I don't care to go travel. You know, I really don't care to go meet people either. Like, you know, I don't want to go see the world, bro. I'm just not interested in it. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Like, I've lost interest in everything. The only thing that brings me joy is video games and, you know, having a golden retriever in front of me.
Walks and go to the park or meet a girl.
I don't want to. I just genuinely don't want to. And the reason why is because I know it does nothing. Especially for me. It doesn't do anything for me, man. I know it might work for some of y'all, but for me, dude, it's just a different story, bro. It just doesn't work.
It is because you desire not to live in the world, you desire to live in the spirit.
I don't know, man.
But if you get a wife, you will be happier and it will make you healthier, and then you could get out of being down. No. I am getting a bit spiritual, but I think it is what you need.
No, I don't need a wife, man. And honestly, I don't want a wife. I don't want to get married. I don't want any of that. It just doesn't matter to me. I don't know, bro. Maybe I just don't belong here. Maybe I just shouldn't exist. I just really just shouldn't be here.
Right now, no, but you will. You do.
No. No, I honestly really don't want a wife, man. I really don't. Listen, if there's one thing that I've thought about, I've thought about life very deeply and for a very long time. I've thought about things, all right? And I know I don't want it. The only thing I want is a dog, man. That's what makes me happy. It's the only thing that makes me happy. Besides playing video games.
Go get that golden retriever and get a part-time job.
I can't, cause I'll lose my. I'll lose my place where I live. I'll lose my place if I do. It's not gonna work, man. I know it. I know it. I know it's not gonna work.
Why?
I'm just gonna end up homeless again. It's not gonna work. Cause man, then I'm gonna have to start paying rent, and I know I'm not gonna be able to keep a job.
Will they kick you out?
Yeah, they'll kick me out. Absolutely. And then I'll actually have nowhere to go.
You're stuck in a rut right now, brother. Trust me, you will get out of it. I don't even want to play this game anymore. I've played it way too much. I've sunk so much of my life into this game. And not just this game, but mainly this one. And I'm not proud of it by any means, dude. I'm not. I'm not proud of it. Like all the stuff that I do in the game, I'm not proud of it. And the only thing that influences me to keep playing this is, you know, looting. That's really it, bro. That's all we've ever done in video games is just loot, right? Like, I mean, think about it, right? Almost every game that you play, there's a looting aspect of the game, right? Like, you got to loot this, you got to loot that, you got to get this for your character, you got to get that. Like, that's all I've ever done, and I'm not proud of it, man. I'm not proud of what I do here. I'm not proud of it. The only thing I'm proud of was the fact that I was able to get clean, bro. That's what I'm actually proud of. Because that took true strength, true courage. Considering that I was getting fucked up my entire life, bro. I was getting messed up. Like, I was smoking cigarettes when I was 7, bro. Like, you don't understand. I've been doing this shit for, like, so long, bro. And I wanted to change. And I did. I did fucking change. But, yeah, but, like, I'm still not satisfied. I don't want a wife. I don't want a car. I don't want a big fucking house, dude. I just want a dog. And I just want to play my video games, man, and just be fucking happy. That's all I've ever wanted. So addictive. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. I know more than anyone just how fucking addictive it is. Because I'm the one that I'm one that actually escaped it. I escaped it, man. I escaped all that bullshit. I did it. I did that, man. That's what I'm proud of. I did that. I did that.
But that's it, though. Like, that's just it.
Doing that is so hard.
Yeah, I know. But no, I can't get a dog, bro. I live in an apartment. I don't want to have, like, you know, I don't want to get a dog. You dude, honestly, I can't even afford
it. Brother.
I can't even afford a dog, man. I can't even if I did get a dog, I couldn't even buy food for it. I couldn't buy shots. I couldn't even buy a leash for it. Like, dude, I'm not ready for that responsibility. And plus, I live in an apartment. Like, I can't have it here, man. I don't want to submit that dog to, you know, being cooped up here, bro. I just don't. You know, dogs don't deserve that, bro. They deserve a yard, you know. They deserve to run wild and have fun.
I am shouting you out in the comments of a lot of this.
You know, I basically crashed out on my sister today. You know, you can say, oh yeah,
you make money here if you get enough subs.
Yeah, I can. But I got really mad at my sister today because she's. Dude,
Do you like watching series?
I don't even know what she was trying to do, man. Like she was trying to guilt trip me or some shit, like to make me feel bad for what I was doing.
How many do you need?
I don't know, man. I'm assuming 1,000, I guess.
You know you do the things with good intention. Okay.
I'm not proud of what I'm doing, man. I just listen. I know this is a fucking game, right? I know it's a game, but believe me when I say I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it, not one bit. Like for the longest time, I've been playing violent games, and I'm not proud of it, man. I'm just not proud of it. You know, I grew up on the days.
I know, brother, I know.
I grew up on the days of like PlayStation 2 days, right? Where I was in like GameCube, right? My older brother introduced me to the GameCube, and I was playing Sonic games, right? And then like I went to the PS2 and the PS3, and I was playing like Need for Speed and Call of Duty, right? I was and on PS3. Back then, the internet was free, right? If you had internet, you didn't have to worry about paying for PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live, right? You could just play it for free and play online multiplayer. That's where I came from. I didn't come from this kind of shit that I'm doing here, bro. I came here from like Need for Speed, racing cars, playing Call of Duty, man. Boots on the ground. You know? That's what I came from. And yeah, maybe I had the older AC games when playing, but like...
When you hit 500, you can get donations and members stuff at 1000. You get ad revenue and money for watch time.
Yeah. I know. And I've been trying hard, man. I've been trying so hard to do this just legit. Just not proud of it. I'm not proud of it at all. I'm not proud of it.
Do you like to watch series? Or should I say, did you used to like that?
I don't know. I don't want to do this anymore, man. I don't want to do this on this game. I don't want to do it on Elden Ring, man. Because it's basically the same thing, right? Almost. I mean, not quite. This game's a little bit more realistic looking, but still, like, I'm not proud of it, man. And also, watching other people is just making me not proud of the things that I've done before. Because it makes me realize I'm not special. Like, you know? Like, hey, he can do it too, right? I'm not special. I'm nothing. It's like, man, I really just beat Consort Radon on max scaling and then no-hit Millennia for nothing, dude. I did it all for nothing. All for nothing. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it.
No, actually, that was so cool to watch.
It was hard, man. It really was. And the reason why it was hard was because I had to figure out a way to dodge waterfowl. And I wanted to do it in a way that was flashy and was enjoyable for you guys, and it was really hard. And you know what? Before I even did that, I actually tried to do a parry no-hit while doing that, and it was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. The hardest thing ever. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I could not do a parry no-hit run. I couldn't do it. I was trying, and I tried over and over and over and over again. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And that's why I did it with those axes, because I couldn't even do it with a parry. I mean, yeah, I was parrying her, but she would always, like, I would try to parry, and she would always just swing right through it, bro, and she would just hit me, and I'm just like, fuck, man. Gotta restart, right? I kept doing it, and I couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. I tried. I absolutely tried. And it just wasn't good enough. I'm not proud of it. But that doesn't matter. It's just a game. Doesn't matter.
Do you not still like reading? I remember when you posted a couple pics of the books you would read a while back.
Yeah. Listen, man, the only reason why I actually read those books, because a while back I was in jail for a long time, and I mean like at least 2 years, and that was the only way that I could pass the time, was just reading. Because if I didn't read, I'd have to deal with loud cellmates, you know, screaming absurdities all the time and just doing all this nonsense, man, you know? So I really couldn't do anything. So, you know, that's the only reason why I even read those books in the first place. And yeah, those books that I sent pictures of, man, I've read them multiple times. I've read them. And they're big books too, man. They're really big. They're giant books. Some of them are really big books, and some of them, like Gary Paulson, are just, you know.
Sorry to bring those memories back up, brother.
It's fine, man. I wasn't a good kid, man. I really wasn't. I was not a good kid. I was not a good kid at all. I did a lot of fucked up shit as a kid. But no, I don't have the... I don't know. I just don't have the mental capacity anymore to just sit down and read, man. Like, I can read like a few pages, but then I'm just like, all right, man, like, I don't want to do this.
That's okay, a few pages a day is good.
Yeah, but like, dude, that was the only reason why I could actually read those books. Because I was locked up. I was in a cell, right? I was in solitary confinement. And I had nothing to do. And the only thing that I could do was read those books and basically get lost in Fantasyland. That's basically what it was. Just get lost in Fantasyland. And just pass the time until you finally get released. I enjoyed those books when I was locked up because I had nothing else to do.
I just asked people to sub in like 50 different chats. Have you tried reading the book?
Yeah. Believe me, dude, I got a lot of good books. I got a lot of good books by Gary Paulson, Christopher Paolini. Amazing artist, or not artist, author. I mean, and you know what, man? I even have a book that I read when I was in elementary school. Back when
the book.
Back when I had a eye patch on my left eye. Like, dude, a lot of y'all don't even know this. I had to wear an eye patch to school. And bro, imagine how embarrassing that is. Just imagine. Imagine getting made fun of every day, like, haha, he wears an eye patch, this and that, bro. I don't even remember. Just imagine how embarrassing it is. I have a book called Where the Red Fern Grows. And if any of you have ever read books, you know what I'm talking about. It's a good book. Good book, man. I still remember to this day, sitting in elementary school with that eye patch on my left eye.
Great book, I love that book.
Sitting in a circle in my classroom while the teacher sits on a seat, right, and sits there with the book open and reads that book to us. I still remember it crystal clear, bright as day. I don't know why, but that is something that I remember very vividly. Or clearly.
That eye patch made you unique.
Yeah, but I got made fun of for it. By everyone. The entire school got made fun of.
That S on them though, brother.
It's just something that's never gonna end, bro. It's never gonna end. People are always gonna act like that, and they're always just... It's never gonna end. I even have the book Holes. You know? Which was basically, almost every school in America, right, had to, do an assignment on that book. I'm pretty sure of it. I mean, probably some schools didn't do it, but I know a lot of them did.
I have read it so many times.
I know. The movie's also really good, too. But no, actually, one of the most immersive books that was, one of the most immersive books that I've read was by Gary Paulson. It was called Hatchet. That book is so immersive, man.
There is just some people that don't wanna change. You can't force them even if they family IV tried it doesn't work.
I know. I'm learning that now, man. I can't force people to change, man. I'm learning it now. Like, they have to want to change, bro. They have to. And I'm proof of that because I wanted to change. I wanted to, and I did. But you're right. Some people don't want to change, man, and it doesn't matter how hard you try.
Yep, emoji thumbs up.
I'm learning that now. I'm definitely learning that now.
You can still be better than what you are now. When you become better and they can see it, it might inspire them to want to become better.
I don't know, man. That seems far away. Just seems far away.
That's okay, everything takes time.
Yeah.
Have you read the Bible, bro?
No. I haven't actually sat down and read the Bible. Actually, when I grew up, I was kind of forced to like go to church and also do like, I don't know if you've ever heard of this. It was called like Junior Bible Quiz, where you're in your church, right? And then you got to sit down in a room and there's like a buzzer, right? And like, they name off scriptures and you got to, tap the buzzer and then you got to finish the scripture and you got to name it too and all that. I did all that. I mean, I don't want to read it, man. I just don't.
I don't know, bro. I am from the UK. Emoji cold sweat.
Yeah. Well, that's what it was called, man. It was kind of like a competition thing where, they'd even have kids from like different churches, right? And we'd all sit in a room and we'd all sit at a table and there'd be buzzers and stuff and actually no, here's what it was. I think they would call out the scripture, not the not the entire verse, but like they would say like, all right, Matthew 6:9-13, right? And then you'd have to buzz it, and then you'd have to, say the scripture, and if you got it right, it was a whole thing. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, I know a lot of Bible terms. I grew up around, very.
You should get back into it, bro. Trust me, it helps a lot.
I'm not, bro. I'm sorry to break it to you, but the truth is, I'm not getting back into that. It is what it is, man. Yeah, I can't do that no more. I mean, yeah, man, I know a lot of these terms, man. Live by the sword, die by the sword. I know.
Did you form a relationship with Jesus back when you went to church? You said you were young.
Yeah. I was baptized. Yeah. I did, but I don't have a relationship with him now. I definitely don't, considering what I'm doing. Yeah, I did back then.
He wants you back, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about religion right now. I was told not to talk about it, so I'm not talking about it. I don't want to.
It's a cold stay away.
I don't know, man. I've always been about real life, man. I've always been about real life.
I understand.
I don't know, man. I was watching Skumnut earlier, and it just made me feel bad about my life, man. Just made me feel bad. Because he was like, you know, I can do that too. You know, you're not nobody special, buddy. You're not special. Like, yeah, bro, I can no-hit Millennia too. You know, you're not special. Just makes me feel bad.
Comparison is the thief of joy, bro.
Yeah. So I've heard. But I wasn't trying to compare. That's the thing. I wasn't trying to compare, man.
You're on your own path, at different stages. That might not be your intention, but your subconscious mind will compare because it will see.
No, I was genuinely just watching him because, you know, I'm pretty sure he's still live right now, dude. He was what's he doing? He's playing version 1.02 of Elden Ring, which was like, you know, at the very beginning, and you know, I wasn't there for that, so I was kind of curious, you know. So, you know, I wanted to see what the game was like, and you know, I wasn't comparing myself to him, you know, because I know he's better. I know he is. You know, I've seen his new game plus 1,000 run, you know, so I just accepted it, you know, like, all right, yeah, cool, he's better, you know. But like, he made a comment, right, and he was like, yeah, dude. He's like, yeah, dude, I can do that too, buddy. You know, you're no one special. Just makes me feel like shit. Like, all right, dude, fine, whatever. Oh, why? Just leave me alone.
I get you. You're not alone, brother.
Technically, I am. Yeah, it's whatever, man. I'm probably not gonna watch him anymore.
There may not be anyone with you physically, but you are loved.
I don't know, man. I said some pretty mean things to my sister. So, in all reality, I mean, it most likely is probably my fault that I'm in this predicament. Because, yeah, now she really don't want to support me anymore.
You're on the right track, at least you admit that you said some things that were wrong. Many people can't do that.
No. Maybe I said one thing that was wrong, but all the other stuff, no, it was completely justified. I admit it. I said one thing that was probably wrong that I probably shouldn't have said. But all that other stuff, nah, man. Nah, she needed to fucking hear it. She really did. Still might have not been the right thing to do, but... I just don't like drinking, man. I don't like it. It's bad. It's really bad. It really is.
But that's okay, if your people are blinded at least you tried to open their eyes, that's all you can do.
Yeah. but still, man, like, what I'm thinking and what I said to her was just not cool. It wasn't cool, man. Even if it might be the truth, bro. Even if it might be the truth, it still wasn't cool. Because there's really nothing she could do about it. Because, you know, what's done is done, right? What's said is said. You know? What's done is done. You can't change it.
You showed it to her, bro.
No. It's too late. One 100% too late. Nah, she tried calling me earlier, like a few hours ago, but I didn't answer. I didn't want to talk. And honestly, I really don't want to talk. I just really don't. I don't want to talk.
It is never too late, bro.
Nah, man, I can't do it no more. No, she was, no. Because she was 100% gaslighting me. No, I'm not, no. No. Trying to make me think what I was doing was wrong or what I was saying was wrong when, no. Nah, man. I can't do that. No, can't.
You're in two minds about it, I understand.
No, she also lied to me too as well, but no, man. I don't like liars and I don't like alcoholics. I don't like it, man. Honestly, some of the worst people are liars and alcoholics.
Okay, that's bad.
Yeah. No, I can't, man. I can't deal with it. No. Nope. Oh, that's why.
Everything will work out, bro. She could be thinking about this very thing and being reflecting on it and admit to you that she was wrong and...
Nah, it won't happen. No. No, man. She never does that. No, she's never admitted to me that she's been wrong. No. No. If there's one thing I know that she does not do, is she does not take accountability for her actions. Me, on the other hand, I know how to do that. I know how to take accountability.
We men have to, emoji cold sweat.
Yeah, we do. It's an obligation. But not everyone does it, though. But no, I know her. She does not. No, no, she is not accountable. No, not at all. Yeah, no, no. I don't think I've ever seen her be accountable for anything in my entire life. I don't think I've ever seen her be accountable. And it's so rare. If she did be accountable, I damn sure don't remember it. It's that kind of situation. I definitely wouldn't remember.
Just gonna drop some scripture for you. Seek first the kingdom of God and all else will be added unto you. Matthew 6:33. I know you do like to talk about religion, but my spirit feels you need it. Hope you have a good evening and night, bro. God bless you. Emoji folded hands, emoji red heart.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to change my routine. Man, why did I play this game? I probably should have went and played Need for Speed, bro. What the hell? So tired of this. Nah, you know what? Nah, screw this, bro. I'm not playing this. I'm gonna go race. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go play Need for Speed, and I'm just gonna have some fun, man. Because I'm not having fun. Thank you all for your support.